Hello and welcome to another video. So today's video is really exciting because the day that I'm going to be posting this is my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I don't know why, but I'm like really nervous to film this. I even put on makeup and like I never wear makeup in videos, mostly because I'm too lazy. Anyways, so for this video, I kind of wanted to talk about my journey on YouTube for this first year, and I wanted to have like a kind of like a bookmark so that next year when I'm on YouTube for 2 years, I can look back on it and kind of make another video and see how far I've come and see what works and what doesn't. So I think I'm going to start off doing the small booktuber tag, and then I'm going to go into kind of like my stats for this first year and how I think I've changed, and then I'm going to talk about my goals for this upcoming year. So the small booktuber tag was created by Die Kitty Reads, I'm pretty sure. I will have her video linked below. So question number 1 is introduce yourself, and I don't think I've ever actually done that on this channel. My name is Kayla. I'm living in the New England area of America. I just turned 26 years old and I'm an audiobook proofreader. Also, I have 2 cats and they're in pretty much every single video I film. I don't really know what else to include because I mean, like, my hobbies are reading and I feel like that's kind of obvious. So question number 2 is how long have you been on Booktube? I feel like I kind of already answered that by saying this is my 1-year anniversary video, but technically I've only been on Booktube for 9 months. So the first 3 videos I filmed, I think, it was either 3 or 4 videos, were all bullet journal videos. And then I kind of like made my way to the Booktube side because I was having more fun over there anyways. I'm pretty sure my first ever Booktube video was a book review on We Were Liars. That was a fun time. So question number 3 is what type of videos do you make? I feel like I'm answering all these questions before I even get to the questions. I make monthly bullet journal videos. I make one for my life bullet journal and I make one for my reading journal. Sometimes they're in the same video, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're 30-minute long real-time playing with me's, and other times they're like 5 minutes with just music and no voiceover. They're different every time. I'm still trying to find my swing of things and which type of videos I like making better. I also make book review videos, the occasional tag video, and I'm trying to get into making reading vlogs. Like, they're very difficult for me. For some reason, like, I never know what to put in it, and I feel like I just go on these rambly tangents, and I don't know, like, I've only actually done one of them, and I had fun doing it, so I want to do more of them, but like, I feel like I'm a boring person, so we'll see where we go with that. Question number 4 is what do you love about Booktube? I know a lot of people say the community, like the Booktube community really is great. I've only ever encountered positivity and I feel like I have potential to make some great friends. I'm just like an awkward person, so if I haven't like come out to you and been like, I want to be your friend, just know that like I want to, I just don't know how. But I also really love all of the book recommendations I get on Booktube. Like, there's so many good books out there, and like, yeah, there's like the really hyped up popular ones that I do enjoy reading. There's also those obscure ones that somebody found in the back of their library and they're like, look at this, it was great. And like, I love that. Like, my TBR is so big right now. Like, it's like hundreds and hundreds of books right now. And I have no idea how I'm going to be able to read all of those in my lifetime. I also love reading books and then watching other people's like book reviews and seeing like how much they enjoyed it or like pointing out things that I missed. It's like reading these books together even though we're like states and countries apart. Like, I think it's so cool. It's so cool to see what people are reading so far away from you, like living completely different lives. Like, it's just something that brings us all together. Question number 5 is what types of books do you read? Everything. Okay, that's a lie. This is kind of a hard question because I don't really gravitate towards one specific genre. Like, I'll read any type of YA books. I'm trying to get into reading fantasy. I really love mystery thrillers, especially psychological thrillers. I think those are my favorite. I'm also trying to get into horror. The only horror books I've really found are YAs, so if you have any like adult horror recommendations, like, let me know. I want to read them. I read romance. I'm not really big on contemporary fiction, but that's another genre I really want to get more into. I'm also trying to get more into nonfiction with biographies. I don't know, I read whatever just looks good, you know? I just read whatever. Number 6 is what is your favorite video that you've made? So I feel like I've made a couple of good videos and I've made a whole lot of really bad videos. One of my favorite videos was, I think there's actually 3 that are like my top favorite videos. I really liked making my In and Around the Sea reading vlog. That one I read a mermaid book and I read Fable by Adrienne Young. I really loved both of those books. Like, they were both so good and just so interesting to read. That's also one when I started listening to the audiobook along with reading the physical copy, and it's been so helpful since I started doing that. I recommend. Also, like, I was kind of just in my element. I was reading books about mermaids, which is like my favorite thing ever, and it was summer and I was going to the pool and I read a lot of it by the pool, and I was just having such a good time doing that. I hope it transferred into the video. Like, I hope you guys also had fun watching it. The second video I really enjoyed making was my like cook the book video, where I read a cozy mystery and then I cooked some of the recipes from the book. That video is a complete mess. Like, I understand it's a mess. Like, the lighting is horrible. Can't really see what I'm doing. I look like a mess. I didn't even really do my hair, but it was so fun doing it. Like, I had such a fun time. I really love cooking, and being able to talk about books while cooking at the same time is just so fun. Like, I definitely want to make more videos like that. And I think my top favorite video that I've made is my self-care for readers video. I was feeling kind of down when I was making the video. I was just doing what I wanted and in hopes to kind of make me feel better, and it really did. Like, everything about that video is authentically me, and I feel like that's the most real I've ever been on one of these videos. I really enjoyed the vibes that I was getting from that video, and I want to kind of capture those vibes and have them carry out through my other videos. So number 7 is tag at least 4 small booktubers or everyone you know. I'm actually going to tag every single small booktuber I've ever subscribed to or watched a video of that I could remember. Like, let's just grow the community. Everybody that I've watched as a small booktuber is getting tagged below. So that's it for the small booktuber tag, and now I'm gonna get into my year 1 on YouTube stats. So I'm actually filming this on January 22nd, so some of these numbers might be different by the time this is posted. I don't know. So as of today, January 22nd, I have posted 66 videos, and I am expected to post 69 videos, including this one, by February 1st. So it'll be 69 videos in a year. So my goal for the first year of being on YouTube, actually this goal was kind of for the end of 2021. I wanted to reach 100 subscribers. And as of today, I have 152, and I'm so thankful for every one of you. So thank you so much for being a part of this. So unexpectedly, my most popular video is a 1-hour cozy real-time read with me. I didn't expect this to shoot up the way it did. I filmed this like 9 months ago, and as of today, it has 2,794 views and 122 likes, which I think is absolutely crazy because my videos usually get around like 30 to 80 views, and I feel like half of those are me. I never expected anything to get that high. So as this is my first year on YouTube, I had a lot of growth, like personally, not just like statistically. So I noticed a lot of confidence change. Like, my first couple of videos, I was like talking quietly and I wasn't like really putting my personality out there. And now, like, I yell talk, and more of my personality is coming out with every single video I film, and I'm like really happy about that. Also, I know I've said this before, but like, I really don't suggest going back and watching my old videos to see the confidence change. Like, those are honestly just embarrassing. I also noticed that my editing style has gotten better, along with like thumbnails, lighting. I can't really fix sound because I'm in an apartment complex, and even if I turn off my air, then there's still like the background noises coming from upstairs, and I'm doing the best that I possibly can. Sometimes I take my cat's collar off so you don't hear the bell, but like, I'm doing my best with the sound. I recently got a comment saying something about the sound quality in my voice, and I don't exactly know what they meant, so if you're watching this, please explain it to me. But also, like, anybody else, like, if you think there's something that I can do to fix my sound, or if you think there's nothing wrong with it, just like let me know in the comments, because I'm like a little bit paranoid about it now. And I just want to put out the best quality videos that I can with just my iPhone. Like, that's all I have. I don't have a microphone, I don't have a camera, I just have an iPhone. Alright, so now I'm going to tell you my goals for my second year being on YouTube. So recently, all of January and the end of December, I've been posting 2 videos a week, and I hope to continue that for at least 10 out of the 12 months for 2022. I'm not gonna say all 12 months because I'm trying to be a little bit realistic. I'm gonna be getting married at the end of May, so I'm gonna have to pre-film a lot of videos, and I'm a procrastinator, so if that doesn't happen, it might just not happen. Also, I'm gonna be moving around July, August, so like, I don't know what kind of videos I'm gonna be doing. I'm probably not gonna do much reading. I could do moving videos if you want me to. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in, because like, I'm not really on that side of YouTube, but like, if you want to watch them, let me know. But yeah, the reason why I'm trying to be more consistent with this is, 1, I really enjoy making content and I want to put more out there, and 2, I want to be more consistent because I have a goal of reaching 300 subscribers by the end of this like YouTube year. So by February 1st, 2023, I want to reach 300 subscribers. I was able to reach 150 in my first year, and I think if I am consistent, I think I can get to 300. But it's also hard because I don't like asking people to like and subscribe. Like, I just feel weird doing that. So I mean, like, do it if you want to, but like, I'm not gonna force you. Another goal of mine is to increase the quality of these videos. My last video, I just got some new lights and I haven't exactly figured out how to use them. I'm using them again now, and I kind of figured it out a little bit better so there's not like such harsh lighting and ginormous shadows. I'm just trying to get better and better at the lighting. Like, that's one of my biggest things that I want to improve. Also, you know, like structured videos. Like, I'm really working on that, but it's just a hard thing, and I'm doing my best. I also just recently made a new outro for my video that's also in the last video that I posted. I'm not sure if I love it 100%, but it just needed something better than the other one, because the other one I made with like a Google Slides or something, and I recently figured out Canva, so like I'm trying to get better. So I want to maybe make a better outro, I want to make an intro, and I want like some kind of logo. Like, I want more cohesive branding in my YouTube videos. But I'm also extremely indecisive, so it's gonna take me a long time to figure that out, so please bear with me. Another goal of mine is I want to successfully complete a 24-hour readathon. I have tried to do 24-hour readathons in the past, and I've never been successful with it. I always fall asleep, and I always like barely read anything, and I just get overwhelmed. I'm not gonna try it anytime soon. I'm thinking in the summer, where the sun stays up a little bit longer, it might be easier to do a 24-hour readathon, along with being able to be outside and not be cooped up inside my apartment the whole time. So one day I'm gonna have a successful 24-hour readathon. So the last thing I want to mention is just some things to kind of like look out for that's gonna be upcoming on my channel. So like I said, I'm gonna try to be posting twice a week. That's gonna be on Tuesdays and Fridays. And I kind of have some scheduled videos that are gonna be at certain times of the month. So for example, the first videos of the month are most likely going to be some kind of bullet journal setup, or it'll be like the last video of the month will be a bullet journal setup. And then my second video of every month is going to be a mystery book. And my second to last video of the month, I have a secret TBR that's gonna take me probably like 1.5 to 2 years to finally do. So I'm gonna be only releasing one of those videos a month. I keep saying that this is gonna be announced at the end of January or whatever, and it's not. It's getting released at the end of February, most likely. Like 90% it's getting released at the end of February. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm sorry that it's so different from what I usually do, and I'm sorry if this was boring and you didn't really want to watch it, but this video is kind of more for me and to kind of keep track of what I'm doing and where I'm going. And I also hope you enjoyed listening. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.